Hello again. So let's continue with the description of the major decisions, the major hard decisions we took this year. So this will range professional, financial, and personal. So professionally, the major decision we took was if you know, I am a software engineer, and I took the decision to stay in technological stack. Software engineers, they can develop and work with multiple software stacks. Like multiple technologies that together make a bundle of a product. And that people usually work with. And I had no stack. I developed with many different technologies, and that is cool, of course, but it doesn't make you a specialist, especially if you are changing every year, and you kind of lose the compounding effect of working on a technology or a technology stack for a long time. And the reason why I was avoiding taking these decisions is because there are a lot of good technologies and incredible technologies out there, and I wanted to be on the edge of all of them, and that's unfeasible. For me, and it was killing my performance. But lucky me that I always try to take certifications and stuff like that, but in terms of knowledge, I was not a specialist on anything, and I don't think it's the best path for me. And this year, not much time ago, less than a month ago, I think, I took the decision that I would stick to only one stack. I can add sugar here and there, but I will stay on mainly one stack, and this gives me plenty of room to breathe in the future and to plan my career in a easier way. And of course, I will not work probably professional with other technologies, but that's completely fine. And there is space to accumulate wealth in the stack that I have picked, and there is no problem if I don't earn six figures. It's not a problem, and I should be just down to earth and accept that, and continue from there. And this was the major professional decision, hard decision I took, and it took me years to get here. But I'm very proud, and hopefully I can grow from here. Personal decisions. Well, this is very risky to talk on the internet. So once again, I will be not very specific, and well, let me see what I can. Well, in terms of personal decisions, it is most related with what do I value the most, and what I will do to carry my life onwards. And Well, this is a bit tough to explain without going very, very personal. So I'm sorry, guys, but I will risk the personal decision from here. So what's left is financial decision. Yeah, financial decision. I can talk about it, and is very simple. And it took me an hard time to take this decision because well, it is resourceful, intensive, and I had another type of plans, but it is related with investing and housing. I think it's housing. So or real estate. Yeah, real estate. So I was delaying buying a house for a long time, and this year I decided to buy a house. And I think it is extremely important, and it will allow me to express myself even better, because when you live with someone else, and it's not your house, you are constrained to certain things that you wouldn't be if you lived on your own house. And I feel that from a creative point of view, I am very much constrained in the house I'm living. I cannot set up the room as I want it, as I would like. I don't feel comfortable with the kind of art, the kind of arrangement, the kind of, let me see, the kind of decoration that this house has, and the connection I have with it is very poor. And I know I would perform much better if I was in a home where I identify myself with the walls, I identify myself with the furniture and the pieces of art and technology that you find around the house. And this is not happening, and this will take some time, and this will take some financial extra care that I should have in mind for hopefully in the next year I can uh, buy a house, and I have hope that will happen. I am anxious for that, and these kind of uh, can now be transported for the personal life, and I can tell you a bit about this, which is living abroad versus living um, on my country. This is the last hard decision I have to make, because other than that, I can see my life, my future very clearly, and it helps me take decisions. Right, like, this is very funny, but taking hard decisions helps you have easier decisions in the future. This is so fun, because, well, you make a couple of hard decisions, and thanks to that, the path is clear to you. You know exactly what you have to do, and the decisions from there are easier. And the other way around is not taking hard decisions, and that's kind of easy. But then what follows is that every decision is harder, Every small decision is harder because you have too much thing to do and your life will end up a mess. So easy easy decisions are the life. Tough decisions is your life. And we kind of feel this, and we are looking forward to see how we will evolve in the years to come. I thank you so much for listening. I don't script my episodes. I will not script them, and hope that they are still relevant to you. Thank you very much.